I'm in here playing in the makeup, y'all. I'm practicing. I'm about to give up. How I do? How did I do? Shout out to the girls who do the makeup. This is too much work. I ain't even did nothing yet. Shut up. So I was practicing putting on my eyebrows myself. I think I got the eyebrow part down. What y'all think? Because I know y'all gonna judge me. How the eyebrows look? Good. I got the eyebrows down. I just gotta work on the other part now. So I can get on here and put on no filter for y'all. So I got the eyebrows together. Never mind the wig, I just threw it on. I've been in here bald-headed practicing. I did good with the eyebrows, didn't I? Okay. See, it just took me 45 days. But I'm gonna keep practicing. And when I get it together, I'm gonna show y'all how to do it too. But I don't think I did too bad. I'm not an artist. This is artwork. So what's been going on? I know, different lipstick, huh? I don't know why I bought this shit. The white lady tried to, no offense. The white lady told me this was cute lipstick for me. Knowing my black ass can't wear this pink. But long as I got the eyebrows together, I bought all the equipment, sewing machine and all. You know they sewing these eyebrows on, right? And the white lady said this pink was cute for me, but I don't think it's cute for me. Nah, I don't. My kids was too bad to child molest, honey. You couldn't molest none of my kids. You won't wake up the next day. So no, ma'am. But if I did, honey, I will tell you. I will tell you, and I will repent of my sins, honey. Whatever I did, don't worry. The mama will fucking tell you. You hear me? Ain't none of you motherfuckers worth my salvation. Whatever I did in life that's wrong, honey, you gonna get it from me. But I'm gonna tell you right now, you know how bad my motherfucking kids is. You couldn't play with their balls, their booty, or their coochie. I ain't got them kind of kids, baby. I wouldn't wake up in the morning. They would have did me, honey. You see how bad these motherfuckers is? Come on now. Some kids you could do that to. Some kids you can't do that to. But anyway, let's get back into my eyebrows because I worked on them very hard today. For you to be over here accusing me of pedophilia, and you know I ain't got them fucking kind of kids. My kids is not set up to take molestation. You not seen my kids. Come on now. You can't child molest my kids. My kids been acting like this since they came out the womb, honey. I wasn't even worried about none of the family members, the cousins. I wasn't worried about nobody digging in my kids' booty. If a motherfucker didn't wake up the next day, they was digging in one of my kids' booty, okay? My kids is not them kind of kids. They wasn't never set up that way. They been gangster crazy since they came out. Blue came out like this. So, no, ma'am. But if I had a time where I had something horrible like that going on, you ain't gotta worry. I will fucking tell you, honey. I will tell you myself. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Which one of my kids do you look like you could dig in their booty? That shit happened to me, girl. I was about to do my stepdad, so I know my kids would have did me. I ain't got them kind of kids. Now, some of y'all got them kind of kids. You know, you could tell them, don't tell your mama. Don't tell your daddy. Shh, keep it quiet. Have you seen, go visit my kids. Have you seen one of my kids that look like you could dig in their booty in the dark? Some stuff y'all should just know. Okay? You feel me? Some stuff y'all should just fucking know. So yes, I'm over here planning makeup. I went and bought a whole cabinet for it, a whole setup to be able to sit my fat ass down and put it on myself. Because it seems like it could be a lot of fun once you get the hang of it. Not in my house, okay? Girl, you know what kind of kids you could do that to. They ain't even got no kid, no cousins you could do that shit to. Kids, you could just be like, don't tell your mom. My kids would be like, fuck my mom, I'll beat your ass. No, baby, I couldn't child molest my own kids. I'm sorry if that's what y'all thinking wrong with them. That ain't what's wrong with them, honey. I ain't got them kind of kids. I did okay, didn't I? I'm so glad, but I let the white lady talk me into this lipstick. Knowing my black ass can't wear no pink. But I got some other colors that I grabbed. I ain't offending no white people. I'm just saying y'all don't know what color look good on our lips, because this what y'all thought would be good on my lips. And this ain't good on my lips. But she did all right with my eyebrows and my makeup color, because the color is coloring. And I'm not making fun of no kids that have been molested, if y'all have, because I was damn near molested myself. And I wasn't that kind of kid neither, but I had one more day and one more Hail Mary and I was going to do that nigga. But you know what? God stepped in and I didn't have to. But you can rest assured that none of my kids are set up that way, okay? My daughter beat up my second husband single-handedly. So, yeah, no, I ain't got them kind of kids. A chocolate brown, like a lip liner brown. I bought the chestnut. This is my first time buying all this bullshit, I'm telling you. But I did buy the chestnut lip color too. I didn't let her just do me like this, because we're filming tomorrow and I don't have no makeup artist for tomorrow, so I gotta get this together myself. And I don't mind looking 40, but goddamn, I didn't want to look 50, so you know, I went and just bought the shit myself. Right, they know my son. He over here. Do any one of my sons look like they could afford to be child molested at any point in their life? Okay. Please tell me. Which one? They bad in the motherfucker. You can't molest them kids, child. Well, all right. Well, what was y'all doing on here? Because I was asleep today, and then I went shopping for makeup, and this is what I came up with. I don't even have no lashes on yet, neither, y'all. These are my real lashes. So tomorrow, once the lashes are on, it might take up some of the bags, and then, you know what I'm saying, we might be looking like this bitch over here. Because that's what I'm trying to look like. So if you late coming on here, this wig ain't been washed or nothing, and we just threw it on so that y'all didn't see my wig braids. Okay? But since you late jumping on here, somebody had asked me, did I do anything to Blue when he was little? And I had told them that if I did, they would have did me and I would be 6 feet under. So no ma'am. What else? Can y'all not talk about this topic exactly? Or at least make some damn sense of it. Yes, and don't let them, ain't nothing wrong with being an extra, because I started off being an extra, but I was not an extra. I was actually hired for most of my gigs through my agent for my face and for my body. So I wasn't just pulling up to walk past no screen. I pulled up and got the day rate, and on a few of them I did speak, and sometimes they left it in and sometimes they took it out. So I still got my $1,200. I never, ever, except for a few times when I first started, I didn't know the ropes yet. I did collect that $100 and something. But once I learned how to get to the real bag. Hey, Sion, when you coming on the show, boo? When you coming? You know I've been waiting on you. You were supposed to be the first runner-up with me. I miss y'all. I miss the kids. Sneak them away and let's have lunch. You know how we do. That wig was just sitting on the door bench. No, I had it up in this little vase right here. I done made a mess. I ain't gonna show you. But I had it up in this vase right here so I could wash it and get it ready for tomorrow. But since you saying it's so cute, I might just slick the baby hair down and keep going. Oh, you seen the wig? God damn, y'all the FBI in this bitch. Yes, this is that wig. Yes, that was yesterday though. I took it upstairs yesterday, girl. You all, ooh, I was like, now who been over my house to know this wig was on that bench? This lady done been all in there examining. You need to work for the FBI. You wasting your calling. She wasting her calling, girl. She said this wig was on the bench downstairs at the front door. I'm like, ooh, Jesus, who been over here? You think TESEHKI did it? I'm always not going to call somebody a liar that's been child molested. So I'm going to say 50-50, but I'm going to say she probably was too young to know what she was doing. I was real hot in the ass when I was about 6 or 7 years old, and I was humping everything because I had seen a movie about humping. So I was humping everything. So I can't really deny nobody else. You know, people was humping me back. I was humping people, but I can't really say what, you know, how she did her humping, honey. But I was humping all my cousins. So if you was a big boy or a little boy, you was getting humped too. So I don't know the details of her hump status. I was a fast little girl, so I could understand. Now when I feel like somebody is doing, when I call somebody a child molester, I'm thinking like over 10 years old, you might know what you're doing. And since they said she was under 10, I'm thinking she probably was just humping all the family and the cousins because she was a humper. I don't know. But if it was any older than that, the little boy should have told on her. Why I look lighter? Because it's wintertime? It ain't the makeup. Because I told the lady, give me the chocolate color. I want chocolate. I want to be chocolate. I need to bake it. I need to leave it on longer. Like just leave the powder sitting there. I seen the lady do that, but I just couldn't figure out what that was for. But you need to just leave the powder sitting on there for a minute. You wish you would allow her to see the baby. If she got any bit of Jesus in her heart, in her timing and in Jesus' timing, she would let me see the baby. Ain't no hurry, child. He's so itty bitty. Where did I get the wig from? So I'm working with a wig vendor, and she's setting up her page now. So I'm going to be switching them out every week, and then you could just buy. If you like the ones I'm getting, you can just buy them. So just give me about 5 minutes. Bree working on it now. You know I got a spot in LA. They not too crazy. I like the brows. Okay, I did such a freaking good job. I can't believe it. I won't be able to do this tomorrow watching. It's not going to come out like this tomorrow. How you got on Soul Plane? I knew somebody that knew my agent. And if you go back and watch the actual movie, I am the person on there who said, get his ass. So you know what happened when you say one word on camera, run me my motherfucking money. So yes, they ran me my money. So yes, I knew Kevin Hart before you was born. I knew Snoop before you was born, all that. And good thing I was such a good woman that I didn't get around that they can't make no fool or no clown out of my son. Because just think if I had slept with all them people that tried to sleep with me. Ooh, Lord Jesus, that would have came back on me, but it ain't now one of them ninjas that ever tried that could ever say I did, because I didn't. I didn't give none of this good stuff up just for TV. No, ma'am. If I wasn't booked for a check, I wasn't pulling up. All right, so make sure y'all go subscribe for season 2, because I'm filming tomorrow, and I'm going to try to get to the bottom of this. I'm going to try to get, TESEHKI has agreed to come on, so I'm going to try to get to the bottom of the nitty-gritty of the healing for all of us. No, I make $5,000 for an appearance now. I made $1,200 for an appearance back then. And that was human hair. Stop playing with me. And my hair was cuter than yours back then, right now. So stop playing. My hair was cute. No, I have not seen my new grandson, but that's not abnormal. I didn't see some of them for a long time. The only one I didn't get to see right away, that I got to see right away, was Carter. Thank you. Nah, you don't want to wait for the podcast. You want to get on there right now, because the people supposed to be helping me tomorrow put up the interviews that I did with Rock and Jaden. I know y'all waiting for those. I can't get them off my laptop, but my computer people on set tomorrow is going to get it off for me. So y'all can see if you want to watch my podcast or not. Girl, yeah, I was kissing the cousins. You know, kissing cousins. Don't be acting like you ain't kiss your cousins. She was 12 years old. See what I'm saying? That's still kind of like, you know, 6th grade, horny little girl. 12 years old is still kind of like, you ain't really, what the Bible say? We're responsible for it after 12. So if she was 12, that's still within city limits. It ain't too much she could do. But no, you know what I'm saying? They was just probably some humping cousins. I wish my cousins would start popping out talking about she humped me when we was 12. Where's Sean at? Where my cousin Sean out? Karlissa humped me. Boy, we was kissing cousins. We got a whooping and everything. We ain't know no better. How do you endure a question? Yours must have just hit grown. Baby, you have to give it to the Lord. They told me that, and I did not know what the hell they meant when they said, because I got 3 of them roughnecks. You hear me? They was jumping out of my cars on blocks with grown people, fighting grown people, and I don't know what to do. I jump out, I'm falling on the ground, bust my head one time. They fighting. Callie, Blue, Dre, just the cousin was with them. They just jump out of my car at the stoplight and just start gang banging and shit. And I'm like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? I grew up around bullshit. You know what I'm saying? I'm from Youngstown, so I know, you know, how to maneuver. But the stuff that they was jumping out of my car and these grown ass looking people, and I was just like, what is going on? So I say that to say, yes, them panic attacks and picking them up and they eyes split open and blood everywhere and taking them to the hospital and going to the jail and the people looking